Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Plummy or Paige, whichever you prefer to call me, and in this video I'm gonna be reacting to Two's debut album, Reason for Being. Before we get into the songs though, I just want to mention I did react to their title track. You can check it out. I'm gonna make sure to link it in the description. I actually quite like the title track quite a lot. I expected something a bit more generic or run-of-the-mill K-pop. Like, I expected something like most of AP6's music, but I was honestly pleasantly surprised that it was actually exactly the kind of music I enjoy from K-pop. So I'm curious to see whether the mini album that they released is gonna be going in the same direction or more in what I expected them to be. So yeah. Without further ado, let's get into the reaction, starting off with the first song, Take It Slow, in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I definitely feel this is more what I expected them to be. But again, I'm not gonna hold it against them because even the groups that I like Stray Kids and NCT 127, don't really hit, like their B-sides are not that similar to their title track either, or at least that applies to NCT 127. Yeah, this is a bit too cute and playful for my taste, but it's not bad. Okay, so they are a 10-member boy group. Okay. I think so far, Jihoon stands out to me the most out of the group. I think he's the member from the music video who I couldn't quite put who he reminds me of, and I still can't. I feel like his face is a combination of a bunch of idols, and that's why I can't exactly put who it is he reminds me of. Okay, this was not a bad song, not something I would listen to, if I gotta be honest, but it's pretty inoffensive. Like, it's nowhere near bad. It doesn't really screw up with anything it's aiming to do. Like, it's pretty much exactly what it says on the tin when you first start listening to it. It's exactly how you expect it to go. It doesn't really feel like it's bad. It doesn't feel like it fails at anything. Like, you get what I mean. So yeah, while it's not what I want to listen to and what I wanted to hear from them, it's fine. It's fine. Like, it's fun, playful kind of song. Not what I love, but it's fine. So yeah, because of that, personally, I'm gonna give this one a 7.7 out of 10. It's just not what I enjoy the most, but it's still a good song, so that's why it's a 7. While objectively, I'm gonna give it an 8.2 out of 10 because I can see most people enjoying it, like it's nowhere near bad. It's just not the kind of song that really demands your attention and demands of you to listen to it constantly. And it's like exactly what I expect to hear in a B-side from any K-pop group. Like it's pretty average, but it's not also bland average. So like it's fine. I like it. So yeah, maybe we're gonna see more what I wanted to hear, like more hardcore, like hard hitting, like the title track in the rest of the songs. So let's just get into the next song of this video, that being Don't Fear Now, in 3, 2, 1. This is very 2017 instrumental. It just screams 2017 for me. I don't know. Maybe in 2017 I listened to so many songs like that. I don't know. I definitely already like this one more. Partially because I'm a bit nostalgic about 2017. I genuinely feel like the last 2-3 years just went past me like this. It feels like it was yesterday when I first realized I was trans. Okay, I really like it. Or at least the beginning sounded really cool. I love how they're seeing this beginning part of the sentence. Like this one definitely feels like a 2017 song. I don't know exactly what's the style it has, but like I feel like in 2017 there were a lot of songs like this. I feel like so far all of their songs have had a certain generic vibe to it, or generic twin, and I don't mean that to shit on the group or anything. It's just so far it's the only connective issue between the 3 songs. But I feel like out of this one and the last one, out of the songs so far that I've checked out from the mini album, I feel like this one has the most unique sound to it. Also, again, this is a cool instrumental chorus done right. Like, it's fine to make an instrumental chorus whenever the song is more fast-paced, but when it's slow, it brings the already slow song to a complete halt, in my opinion. And yeah, I feel like this one has a bit more of a personality compared to the last song. But again, so far these two are more on the cute side of things, and I was hoping for more hardcore. But I guess it's a cool contrast with the title track. But again, I don't feel like if you enjoy the title track for what it is, why would they? I don't get the logic behind making the B-sides of an album completely different from the title track. Like, if I got into a group because of their title track, wouldn't the logic be to make more songs like that in the B-sides, in the mini album, EP, whatever? Like, I don't get the logic. I guess it's a cool way to make more variety, because like you have already gotten the fans by the title track, so in the B-sides you can do whatever you want, and that makes sense. But I don't know. I want at least one more hard-hitting song, even if it's not as good as the title track, because probably it won't be, but I want at least one more similar to the title track, because so far these two are very much on the cute and playful side of things, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but like, for someone who likes the title track, this is such a jarring difference. But still, I definitely like this one more than the last one, so I'm gonna give this one already personally an 8.6 out of 10, because I think it's really good. The thing I think is most memorable about this song is definitely, I think around the chorus it was, where I pointed out that the beginning of the sentences and the way they sung them was really cool, and I feel like I wish more of the song was like that, but it wasn't, but I wish it was. Well, objectively, I think I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10, because I feel like even most people will agree that this is more unique compared to the last one. It has more of a personality. So yeah, let's check out the next one of this video, that being Everything's Gonna Be Alright, in 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's a ballad. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a chance. If you don't know, I'm not a huge fan of ballads. Not because most ballads are bad, but because I just enjoy more hyperactive and fast-paced kind of songs. So far it's fine. Okay, this is actually cool. This part here. The way he sang it was pretty satisfying. Okay, I love that the singing actually has more of personality to it. Because I feel a lot of the time ballads are just this so boring, like there's no unique singing pattern or whatever this is supposed to be called. But it's just so samey, and I feel like that's one of the reasons why I don't like K-pop ballads as much. But I feel like this one actually has a bit of a personality to it. How many rappers does this group have? I should check out, honestly, I should check out a member profile probably at the end of this video. We'll see. Or at least we'll check it out on my own after the video. Because the rappers are honestly not half bad. Also, I think this song is really good. I wish I had more time to react to it a second time. But I feel like after one more listen, I think I would love it even more. Because it actually has a personality to it. Like, it's not just the same old ballad singing that so many K-pop songs tend to have. This one actually is more personalized, and I really like that. I think so far this might be my favorite song. Okay, honestly, I was thinking to give it like an 8.4 out of 10, but seeing that I loved it so much at the end, I feel like if I listen to it one more time, I'll freaking love this. So actually, I'm gonna give this one personally a 9.6 out of 10, which is something I did not think I would give it at the beginning of the song, because ballads are just not my thing. That's it. Like, they're boring, slow for the most part, not all of them. I'm just a bit generalizing here. And a lot of them just are so samey. Like, it's almost the same tone and everything that every ballad seems to have. So it's rare when a ballad actually has a personality to it that I really like it, because for the most part, actually, when a song is in English, I actually tend to like a lot of slow English songs. But in K-pop, because I don't understand the lyrics, I tend to focus more on the instrumental and everything. So it's hard for me, because of that, there's a bit of a barrier for me to like a ballad. And in general, as I said, a lot of the ballads seem to be very monotonous and samey and boring. But usually, once in a while, there comes a really cool and interesting and unique ballad that has personality that I really like. Like, this one reminds me of BTS's A Truth Untold. It's not as good in terms of being unique and personal, having a personality, but for what it is, they actually did really well with this one. I think this is the best song so far, excluding the title track, obviously. So yeah, as I said, 9.6 out of 10 personally. Objectively, I'm honestly going to give it a 10 out of 10. I think it's a really good song. If a ballad managed to win me over, then it means it's a 10 out of 10, and that means that most people will like it too, because I am a very picky music listener. So yeah, let's check out the last song of this video, that being You Can't Hurry Love, in 3, 2, 1. What the hell is this? Okay, this is a retro sounding song. Not something I expected to hear from them at all. And again, I'm kind of disappointed that these songs sound nothing like the title track, but they're also showing a huge variety in their music. Like, these 4 songs I feel like are pretty different from each other. This one the most. And I think this might be my least favorite, because I'm not a huge fan of retro songs. Also, I already have a bit of a problem with the song, because I don't feel like it's even doing the retro sound the way it should be done. Like, it's just doing the same beat over and over again, and it makes the song feel a bit rushed, and I don't know how exactly to explain the feeling. Like, you can hear a bit of the beat and how it should be in the background, but it's very faint. Like, it should be like more of a rhythm, like 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, but right now it feels like it's 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. You get what I mean? And it makes the song feel without a stop, and it's a bit annoying. But I'm gonna give it at least 1 point additional for it being unique. Or standing out, I guess. But it is definitely my least favorite song so far. Why did it suddenly became in English? Was the whole song in English and I didn't notice that? Wait, was the song genuinely in English? Oh, the goddamn song was actually... Oh my... I should use my eyes. What the hell? This was actually a song in English and I completely did not realize that until the end. Well, now it makes sense why it sounds the way it sounds. It honestly comes off with a bit of a Christmas kind of song, which is weird to release in April, but okay. So yeah, I don't think it's too bad, but I do think it's the least the worst song out of these out of the mini album. As I said, I don't think even it does the thing it's going for as well as it should be, and I explained why, so I'm not gonna get into it again. Personally, I'm gonna give it a 7.6 out of 10. I was considering giving it 7.5, but as I said, one additional point, so 7.6. Because at least it's unique, like it stands out from the rest of the songs, because the rest are definitely more cute and more... I mean, yeah, more cute. This one definitely stands out both from the title track and from the rest of the songs. Objectively, honestly, I'm not gonna give it anything, because it's a very different kind of song, and I feel like it's hit or miss depending on the person. So I don't really feel comfortable with giving it a score, but I guess if I had to give it anything, I'll probably give it a 7.7, because it's so hard to decide exactly what the objective score would be, because some people like me might really hate it if they don't really care about being fair to the song, can really hate it, because honestly, if I wasn't doing a reaction, I would probably really hate this song too. Like, it's not too bad, but it's just not a song that I really like at all, honestly. And I'm not gonna lie, for the album as a whole, I am a bit disappointed that we didn't get any single song that is anything like the title track. But honestly, that's just par for the course in K-pop, so I shouldn't be too pissed about it. Hopefully, with whenever is their comeback, we're gonna get something similar to the title track and maybe even better. So yeah. If you guys have any K-pop songs you want me to react to, make sure to comment them down below, and I'm gonna add them to my list, though I don't promise when I'm gonna get to your specific requests, because I have a lot of requests, and in general just don't post that regularly, so I just don't know when I'm gonna get to it. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. Also, check out the list in the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me there, and to my Wattpad, where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you do end up enjoying my stories, or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to Patreon or Subscribestar, where you can pledge support and help get the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing the stories you enjoy, and additionally, you'll be supporting me in my transition if you do that, because if you're new to the channel, you haven't noticed, I'm actually transgender, but I don't really have the money to transition. And so far I've had one of you guys, my friend Yuri, who has been helping me out at this point, I think for maybe I think it's about 7 or maybe even 8 months, if not more. He's been helping me quite a lot. And if you want to do the same, as I said, go over to Patreon or Subscribestar. There are some rewards over there, maybe you like. Nothing too major really, and I might be adding some additional ones, but we'll see. But still, if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out by liking this video, subscribing, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think that's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!